Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. I hope that you guys are all doing well. Please remember that this reading is general, so it may or may not resonate. Could be talking about your energy or how your person perceives the connection. All readings are timeless, so this could apply to past, present, or the future. I'm hearing that Justin Bieber song. I think it's called To You. Something You, but I'm hearing that song. I know the Victoria's Secret models dance to it, but I just hear no limit in the sky, got your name on it, whatever the heck the lyrics are. I don't know it. But I'm hearing that, so maybe that's of significance to some shape or form. Let's see what your person wants to say to you. Okay, well, they got an extra card. So we have the card saying we need to let each other go. You are the best thing in my life. I love you. I'll wait for a sign from you. You speak to me through music, so maybe that's what was going on. I don't know. And it says, I'm starting to understand our connection. And I hid behind material things. So this person didn't show you their true selves. They were hiding. They're wearing a false mask. I feel like your person does feel the intensity of this connection. They are understanding it. However, they do feel like it's best for you guys to move on and you let each other go, but because of that push and pull, or at least the pull that they have towards you, they can't really let you go right now, and they do realize that you are the best thing in their life, or were in their life if you guys are not communicating right now. They do love you. They feel like you do speak to them through music, so you might have some type of telepathic communication going on with them, Sagittarius. And, you know, they are waiting for you, like a sign from you, whether that's an energetic sign from you if you guys are not speaking, where you're not so much mad about the way that things maybe occurred in the connection, or if you show some type of way of being receptive to them so that they can come in and try to mend things. So for others of you, if you guys have social media and you post like happy things all the time, I do kind of feel like this person is waiting for like a vulnerable moment where you end up posting like something really negative, so they know that something is going on in your life, where they can kind of like try to help mend things and kind of come in and sweep you off your feet, especially if they know that you are trying to move on and date other people. I think they're just waiting for that green light to know that another connection that you have is over. This could pertain obviously to cross-watcher, right? So take it as it resonates here, but that is what I'm feeling. It's funny, a little bit, but okay, now the Justin Bieber lyrics are coming in my head. where he's talking about like free your mind, da da da. You don't have to wake up to an empty bed. So, yeah. Your person wants to wake up to you, it looks like, every day and just be there for you. Okay, give me clear, accurate messages about Sagittarius and their connection, please. Okay. That's interesting. So we have stability. Says this relationship can stand the test of time. So I feel like right now, maybe both of you are working on your stability because we do have the card finances. It says financial challenges are affecting this connection. So maybe either of you or both of you are currently in debt, trying to just work up on your finances and build so that you guys can come together and be stable. I feel like that is mostly on your person's end. They might be insecure right now with their finances and just are not coming in because they figure that they can't give you exactly what you want, Sagittarius. I feel like this person does want to be able to take care of you, so they are trying to work hard to be able to do so. Obviously, the roles could be switched for the cross watcher, but I just feel like that is what's going on here. We did have true love, which was in reverse. Says this love, upright says this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So I feel like if you guys are dealing with someone else or your person is, that is why the true love card came out in reverse. Or it could just be that either of you are questioning if this is true love, if it's real, because you might have only been like really physical and not really had the emotional aspect and the connection, or you just felt like there were conditions to the connection. Like, let's say that you guys were talking and trying to get things off the ground. Maybe one of you wanted something more physical and the other one didn't. And so because you weren't on the same page, that ended up causing a separation. So you're like, okay, well, if this is truly my person, then why can't we get on common ground? Why can't we compromise on things? Why can't they accept that I just don't want to do what they want to do? So that might just be you questioning things. We have go slow, which came out in reverse. Upright says take time to get to know each other. So for some of you, I do feel like if your person does come in, they do want to go kind of fast. So obviously using your discernment, if you're not ready for that, then pump the brakes on that. But I feel like this person is ready to give you everything, Sagittarius, because they love you and they miss you and they want things to work out. They do have obstacles in reverse. It says unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. So I feel like your person is starting to work on themselves, and that is kind of getting rid of the blockages. So when you guys do come together, I feel like there aren't necessarily going to be obstacles in the way. Of course, with every partnership, there are things that need to be worked on. There's always healing that needs to be done. So it is an ongoing process. But if you're both doing the work and both want this, then and are dedicated to basically committing to the relationship and trying to make things work, then I don't see a reason why things are not able to. We have rejection. So it says this rejection is actually divine protection. So maybe in the past there was an offer that was made that was rejected either on your side or your person's side, and that's just because it wasn't time yet. And because, the person, whether it was you or your person, needed more stability, needed to get their finances in order, or just needed to work on themselves, whatever the case may be. It might be that they needed to learn some karmic lessons with someone else, or whatever may have you, but it was for your own good. I feel like if you guys came together in the past and there were issues with finances, and obviously the connection would have definitely just been awful. There would have been probably some manipulation and just tactics that weren't showing that unconditional love that you are meant to have, or that true love that you guys are meant to have with one another. So let's see what the outcome is. What's the outcome between Sagittarius and their person? Okay. So we had let go in reverse. So upright says sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing. So I feel like neither of you are going to be letting go of this connection. We have illusion. So it says avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. So I feel like that is both of your energy. You are wary of each other, especially if you guys have gone through some crappy relationships in the past. You know, if you both feel the intensity, you might just be thinking, oh, this is a karmic connection. Or you might have questioned if it's a karmic connection, but I feel like it is the real deal for you guys, possibly. So, you know, I feel like you both are kind of just really paying attention to how each other move and not just missing the red flags. If you guys are trying to kind of explore other options at the specific time, you might be kind of questioning other people and really just looking within them and saying, you know, is this really a soul connection or is this just karmic? We do have true love. It kind of came like a weird kind of crossing, but it says true love comes when you least expect it. That's the upright definition. So again, I'll just keep it crossing. I feel like you are kind of in a state where you are trying to figure out if this is true love, or at least who your true love could be, because you might be feeling like, oh well, there are multiple people who I have a strong bond with, so it's possible that both of these people could be, or your person feels that way, right? So we have bond. It says a love bond grows stronger over time. We have power. Says the power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just, you can't stay away. I feel like it always comes back to this person, or for your person, it always comes back to you. And then, last but not least, you have the marriage card. So it might take some time before you get to this point where you are aligned with each other, where you know that this is true love and you are getting married. But I feel like it's going to come. So the definition is a marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. So I feel like you both deep down want this, but it's just a matter of figuring out how to make things happen, how to get on the same page to allow things to unfold the way that they're meant to. You know, it might be a little while before you see the end result, but I feel like the end result is going to be this. It's going to be this. So I think it's just being patient and focusing on yourself. Obviously not putting your life completely on hold for this person, exploring other options, but gotta remember what is meant for you is going to come back always. Even if it seems like all hope is lost, divine is going to work its magic and make it happen for you. So what advice is there for Sagittarius in this situation? Oh, hang on. Let me see what they want to tell you. Sorry. Jumping the gun here. Okay, what do I want to tell Sagittarius? Okay. Alright, Sagittarius, I feel like your person got themselves in some effed up situation. So we have You Are Everything I Ever Wanted. Netflix and chill. They want you. You are too good for me. So they have insecurities still, and I do feel like some of this does pertain to their finances, Sagittarius. We have Narc. So I feel like your person, I don't necessarily feel that is your person's energy. I do feel like they are dealing with someone who is narcissistic. So that is why things are not coming together, because they are trying to just kind of get out of that abuse right now. Especially if they decided to end things, if you reject you and go towards this other person, they're learning that that was not wish fulfillment, and now they are just trying to get themselves out of that sticky situation. We have overcoming addictions. So whether the addiction is running away, whether it's sex addiction, drugs, alcohol, whatever the case may be, they are trying to overcome addictions. We have emotionally unavailable. So maybe when you met this person, they were emotionally unavailable. If they are dealing with someone else, I feel like they are emotionally unavailable towards that person, or they are dealing with someone who is emotionally unavailable and narcissistic, where they are pouring out their heart to this person and they're just not receptive. So that might make them a little bit jaded when it comes to love, and why they might be a little bit wounded when they come back to you. We have Cancer. You complete me. You are no good for me. So Sagittarius, that might be your energy towards your person. You feel like they play games with you and you feel like they're not good for you, or this could be, again, your person's energy towards whoever they're dealing with, because we have the card, I like them, but I want you. So, they like this person, they have some type of connection with them, but it could just be sex-based. We do have friend zone, so some of them, they did put you in the friend zone. We have sugar baby, sugar daddy dynamic, so could be sugar baby, sugar mama dynamic, but I feel like this person that they are involved with, they are kind of taking advantage of them financially, which is why they are financially insecure now. So that's making things a little bit difficult. This person, they might have some lustful energy towards this other person where they do like them for that reason. However, you are ultimately the person that they want to be with. And we have, I fantasize about you. Trust me. So they want you to trust them, that they are doing what they need to do for their highest good. We have shadow work, so they are working on themselves. We have I'm leaving them for you. So they are working their way, making their way towards you here. We have 11, so you might be seeing 11 on the clock, or 11's around. So I will say that 11 is a master number, so a master life path number. So you could be on life path 11. It's just sex. I feel like that is what they're saying about this other person. We have the number 5. We have a younger man. So you could be dealing with a younger man, be a younger man, whatever the case may be. Or your person's dealing with a younger man. And then we have no one compares to you. So no one compares to you, Sagittarius. They want you to know that. All right, let's see what your advice is real quick. It is Sagittarius advice. You have dog. Your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. We have ladybug. This is time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. We have unicorn. Indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. Cardinal. The polarities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance, so do whatever is necessary to bring them back into equilibrium. So, Sagittarius, I just feel like the focus is on you right now. You know, I feel like everything is going to unfold the way that it's meant to, and you are just meant to sit back, relax, and receive your blessings. So what zodiac signs could Sagittarius be dealing with? Okay, we have Venus, so Taurus and Libra energy. We have Leo. We have Moon, which is Pisces energy. Moon talks about things being hidden or hidden emotions, things of that sort, and it becoming illuminated. We have Mars, which is Aries energy. Sun, more Leo energy, and the Sun is generally the happiest card in the deck in traditional tarot, so I do feel like you are going to get a happy ending in some sort here. We have Cancer, which I think we already had Cancer energy before, and then we have Aquarius. So that is all I have for you. There is a lot of love here, that I feel like things are kind of being hidden. Your person is kind of moving in silence to be with you. So that is all I have for you, Sagittarius. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you next one. Bye, Sagittarius.